So as a level 14 barbarian, I think you have several choices if you want to play close to your bind spot. And that would be Kinos. I think you can go to Blackborough and you can work on Fangs, and that would be the safest option. You're close to your bind spot, and Fangs you can get reliably, but it's not much of a challenge. You can go to Everfrost Peaks and fight mammoth calves, icebone skeletons. That's probably the loneliest option because, the snow zone. You can go to West Karanas and fight bandits. It's a fair option. It's sort of risky. You're not too far away from your bind spot. And then you can get on sashes. Or you can come here and fight everything blue, including Wisp. I think this is the most risky option, but it's doable if you're careful. So that's what I'm doing now. I think I'm going to work on Wisp, pincer beetles, Bluecon grizzly bears, and then we're going to work towards level 15. At that point, I may try Everfrost Peaks. So this video is going to be hunting in the West Karanas, and we're not too far off level 15. So let's get started. I've been able to reliably kill these Wisp. The most efficient way I've found is just to cast 2 dots and then beat it down with the mace, which I forgot to summon. Let me do that now. It's a very good idea to look around in all directions. As you see, I was about to get attacked by that Griffin. It would have destroyed me, especially without the guards at the tower. My only option would be to run south to South Karanas. Hopefully there's guards there. So I feel like Wisp are a great option at this level. Pincer beetles are a little bit more rough. You need more mana. More things can go wrong. So unless you want to meditate to full mana, you probably need to rest up between every fight. I think we've had enough of the environmental sounds. Another option when you get to level 16, if you're geared well enough, is you can fight ghouls. Ghouls are located just across the way from this druid ring. There's a small mound where ghouls and skeletons will spawn. Definitely want to make sure you're not KOS. So they are apprehensive, which is okay. That means we can shop. Make sure the tree ant's not going to kill us. Apprehensive. These are great weapons, these balanced shear blades. Being a shaman, we can't use them. Goblin Backstabber would be a nice weapon. Hollowed Bone Bracers, that's a good option for a Shadow Knight. Oh, looks like we can use them too. They're out of our price range though, but 6 AC, 7 magic resist, and 15 mana would be worth upgrading to. At the moment I have 75 platinum. I can consider saving up for that. This playthrough is completely solo self-found, so buying a piece like that off the vendor is an option. The only rules for me is that I can't get buffed by other players unless someone just happens to cast a random buff on me, which isn't a problem because I can buff myself. We're not accepting handouts from other players, so it's trying to simulate your first character experience in EverQuest, which is usually a rough play. Most players at this point start out twinked, which means they can handle things that con yellow to them, and they can breeze through the first couple levels, get into their level 20s without much issue at all. So I saw a wisp go across the hill. By the time I meditate and ready to fight it, I think he'll be out of sight. So I come up here. I know the guards are gone, but this is still my spot to meditate. And of course, they're just wandering silver mist wolves, which makes it inconvenient for me. Oh, look, I got a summon. Verheiden wanted to say good luck. I enjoy the videos. Keep it up. It's always nice when you get someone who recognizes you in the game. So I've been making videos for about a month now, a little over a month. I've got about 50 videos. I don't do much editing, so all of it's just improvised without any editing or much plan as far as what I'm going to do before I start my video. I just play, record my experience as I go. But let me meditate here for a little bit, and I'll see you in a second. I also think it'd be good to take advantage of some of these green mobs. Yes, they're green, but they will give us experience. They don't take much as far as mana. They don't increase the downtime. They're very safe to fight. And they're going to help us gain this level that we need. I see how pitiful my melee is without the dots to enhance my DPS output. You'll notice a big increase in DPS with 2 dots, but my weapon is still doing maximum of 12 damage. And so without the dots, I can't keep up with the mobs that I tend to fight that are blue and sometimes even green. So fighting with a shaman without mana is asking for trouble. So I see this will-o-wisp. Let me find myself a safe spot to sit for a few seconds and let me meditate. There's so much more annoying mob traffic through this area whenever the guards are gone. They tend to take care of some of the trash like the silver mist wolves and the lions. So it's more dangerous to fight here without those guards. I'm considering going to Everfrost Peaks to finish off this level. What I enjoy most about Everfrost Peaks is not the quality of things to fight, it's that you can find a safe place to rest in between pools on the ledge. There's a guard there. Sometimes the guards are being attacked, not always. But I think even with the guards there, you can find a safe place if you kind of tramp your way up the side of the mountain, and you can rest there safely. Here, any one of these wolves that attack me can cause issues. And I see even them trying to meditate is having problems with all these wolves passing through our area. It's quite annoying. So I have 1 lightstone to turn in, and after this I'm going to gate to Kinos, and then we'll make our way to Everfrost Peaks. Not the best place to level, but it's much safer. And no, we only have 1 bar to go. Money-wise, we're doing very well here. I always check the vendors because you can often find really nice things in here. Like ringmail mantle. Nope. That would take place of my nice weapon. Split pawhide mask. I think we already have that. Oh shoot, we're getting attacked by werewolf. This is why I decided to go back to Everfrost Peaks for safety. There's not a safe spot in this area. Except for perhaps the Druid Ring is the safest place. So, thank goodness we have Spirit of Wolf. We can outrun this werewolf. He did 44 damage hit to us. We'll come back when we have enough levels to attack the werewolf because we can get some items off that. There's a werewolf skin cloak and lupine gauntlets, I believe. Those would both be nice upgrades for my Barbarian Shaman. I do have root on, but I don't think I could root this werewolf. But it'd be nice just to meditate and gate out. I would have given that guy, I just noticed in the OOC chat, there's someone asking for a Spirit of Wolf near the Gypsies. I didn't see it when I was selling. I could have given them a so, but this werewolf is on our tail. There's nothing we can do to help them out right now. Very classic EverQuest experience, I think. Running for mobs, running for the zone line. So I don't know what I'm looking at here. Someone is dropping lots of stuff. What is this? Rusty mace. Giant rat pelts. Okay. So it's getting daylight in Kinos Hills. I'm on my way to Everfrost Peaks. Strange things you see out here. Someone gave us clarity, which was nice. Buffed up a few newbies. I'm going to be taking out... Oh, the first time I seen a will-o-wisp con green to me. So make quick work of this one. Abjuration's increasing still. Thank goodness it's getting daylight. Let's just go ahead and zap them. We did 74 damage and we got a burnout lightstone. Terrible. It's okay, we got experience from the kill. And yep, about a yellow bar to go. That would be about 6 about 6 woolly mammoths. So I'm gonna do we're gonna forget about Sicken. I'm gonna cast Tainted Breath and then I'm gonna zap them with a Snook. I'm gonna do this because we have clarity and we're about to travel. Okay, let's see if we can nuke him again. This one cons blue to us. He's already running. Heck, let's not do that. I always look around for rabid grizzly bears as well. Those are good quest rewards. Good platinum. Good experience. And I hate chasing these to the last hit. Nice, we got a greater lightstone. I think it's mostly greater light stones for the reason that I have 75 platinum now. It's been the source of most of my money. We can easily afford the spells at our level. Should I take out any gnolls on the way through? Why not? Just gonna cast this on all of them. Saves us time. It's not the smartest way to do it, but we have clarity. Now we need about one fang off of these. That'd be great. Let's see. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. Nothing but money. Klub. Let's see what Klub is. Klub is 11 Shaman. They don't need our buffs. What's about Magic Boss? 11 Druid. They don't need our buffs. They could use this. So I'll see you when I get to Everfrost Peaks. I think I've been through this tunnel 1,000 times. I've started so many alts, and probably 80% of them start out in Kinos. So our mana is now finally drained. We don't need to even attack those. Oops. Oh, we've also got celerity, which increases our attack speed. Wow. I doubt it'll last long enough to use it against some mammoth cows. We'll loot quick as we can. Good money. Nice. I always loot cracked staffs. You can't pass those up. They're worth a platinum. All right. I'm sure most of you know the way. Man, my mana is regenerating quick. So all I know is you stay to the right. This is the way to Everfrost Peaks when it turns into the tundra. Come through the cavern, stay to the right. You just have to follow it around as it curves through. It's a very lonely place to hunt, I think. Back in the early days, there's always groups sitting up on these ledges. Not here, but at the ledges. And you'd have one player pulling mammoth calves or full-sized mammoths with a full group waiting on the other side. Even in the early days, being an introverted person, I tended to solo. I was always worried about my performance as well, and people thinking I don't know what I'm doing. So I learned the game mostly playing solo. And so solo self-found it's not like a sacrifice for me to play this way. This is the way I play. Although I do admit it's fun to get yourself twinked out sometimes. Massively twinked out and go through Black Burrow and just wreck it at level 4 or 5. So here's the guards. No one's fighting them, which is great for us. I'll rest up here, right there, and then we'll just keep pulling these mammoth calves. See what these con to us. Orcs are green now. So let's get that spell. I'll do Sicken. And then I'll try to get off one of these Spirit Strikes. Oh, darn it. I'm not going to bother root rotting. Not yet. We'll hurry up and get this taken down as quick as we can. Okay, meditate for a few seconds. With clarity, it should go quickly. Can't fight the baby with the mama so close. Waiting for one of them to stop. Please stop. Guess I should just continue. There is a huge polar bear. Even the polar bears pose no threat to us. So, I don't know. I can attempt to do it. If I run into issues, I can run to the guards. Damn it, there's another one coming. Or we can just do a skeleton. No, that's... Alright, here we go. I think there's enough distance that we can pull this. Come on. Do this while I still have celerity active. Man, I love getting these buffs. I think without celerity active, I might be in trouble here. And there it goes, it's running out. Okay, let's do a little running and kiting around here. Need to get off a spell. I took root off. That sucks. Oh, he should be running by now. Hope that's not him. No, that's a different one. Where did he go? Ah. Whew. Mammoth meat. I bet that would taste good. I would eat a mammoth burger. I wouldn't eat a snake egg or any kind of like meat from a goblin. I would not eat troll or ogre meat. No way. If I had to guess, it'd probably be most like pork. Would I eat orc meat or goblin meat? If I had to take one, I'd probably go with orc. Ew, they're like purple skin, and then the goblins are blue skin. I don't know. I would eat polar bear meat, leopard meat, I don't know about leopard meat. That's nasty. Cats. Wolves. Ew. Ooh, what am I doing? I gotta heal, not dot myself. Yeah. That clarity is lasting a long time. It's good. All right, we're making some progress into this level. I'll see you when I get closer to level. Well, experience gain has been super slow. It's very difficult to find things to fight. And the mammoth calves that con blue to me, man, they are tough. It's been a rough couple fights where I've had to kite things around, back and forth, back and forth. But I haven't died, and it's nice having the guards nearby. So here's a blue mammoth calf. This might be the last one I need. So I haven't found the best way to do it. Let me try to get him before that mammoth gets nearby. So I've tried to do the root thing. They tend to resist it, or it doesn't last very long. So instead, I'm just going to root rot. Just gonna rot them, and then maybe cast a nuke. Melee a little bit. Darn it! Damn, 3 fizzles. So, issues I've been having. They've got a massive amount of hit points. They hit hard, and my melee is just terrible. So as soon as the... So what I'm going to do? I'm just going to cast reapply Tainted Breath, and then... Oh, interrupted. Reapply it and then get out of there. Okay. Get some distance and maybe I'll get a nuke off. Those fizzles really are the issue I've been having with casting the nuke. But we have plenty of XP, so shoot. Darn it. Alright. That went pretty well. Experience-wise, we need about 1 more kill, but I have 2 fangs on me. I think if I get right at the edge, I can just turn in those 2 fangs and we'll be good. I'll pick this up since we're heading back to town. Alright, I'm going to med up, get back to town, and hit this level. Boy, that sure does beat running back. So with 2 fangs to turn in, I'll be level 15. It's nice when you finally have a town memorized. I've always liked this town more than Freeport. Do a little parkour over that lip. Oops. Oh, come on. Well, maybe if I turn these 2 light stones or moonstones into this guy. Oh, wait, I also have Bandit Sash, don't I? Yes, I have a Bandit Sash. We will get the level for sure. Just need a tiny bit. still short. Turn that in. Sell. Sell. These are good. And food-wise, we are okay. Let's get out of here and go to... I am so glad I picked up that bandit sash. There's no way we don't level turning this in. Yes! And that sells for 4 platinum. Which is why the bandit camp is a popular area. Got this greater lightstone. I should have turned that in while I was in the zone. Forgot to do that. Oh no, we picked that up in Kinos Hills. So I'm gonna bank and then that'll end this episode. Thanks for watching. Next time we play, I'll probably stay in West Karanas and get level 16, either fighting ghouls or, you know what, we could even fight scarecrows. I'm not sure what we'll do. Find out very soon, but thanks for watching.